Hello, 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 hello. My name is Ashley Kirkwood. I'm the host of the Speak Your Way to Cash podcast. I also run the company Speak Your Way to Cash along with my husband, Chris. He's here. Y'all want to say hi to Chris? Chris is here. Chris, come say hi to the people. We just wrapped our Pitch Your Way to Cash challenge.
What's up, people? How y'all doing?
Yeah, and I have to interview Chris on the podcast, number one. But we just wrapped the Pitch Your Way to Cash Challenge day one. It was off the chain. Oh my goodness. If y'all missed day one of the challenge, wow. What were you doing that you could not be there this morning? I mean, I don't know. It could have been important, but like literally, you cannot miss day two of that challenge. It was so good. Like literally today, y'all, sips water. For those of you on the podcast, sips water. We did so much today on the first day of the challenge. Hey, Samantha, if you were at the challenge, let them know in the comments how much you enjoyed it. Let them know a takeaway. Let them know they need to be there. Tell them to join you. Like literally, you need to be there. This is the first time in Speak Your Way to Cash challenge history, y'all, that I'm doing an after party after day one of the challenge. Like I'm like, man, let me just tell the people because I don't want them to miss out on the next day. Y'all need to be at the next day of the challenge. So the Pitch Your Way to Cash challenge is a 5-day live challenge where I literally take you through the steps you have to do mentally and actually to pitch. And what I'm about to do now over the next few minutes is I'm going to attempt to do a recap and explain and show y'all behind the scenes of what we did today during the challenge. If you're ready for that, just drop yes in the comments. And for those of you in podcast land, y'all know we've been giving you way more episodes, way more fire this week, going live almost every day. And it was like literally, we're trying to get the podcast fam on the challenge. Tomorrow, I'm going to actually ask how many of you all came from the podcast. So if you're in the podcast, join us in the challenge, get a VIP ticket. Samantha said, I was there. It was amazing. I hear people talk about mindset so much, but today really helped me understand what I need to shift. Y'all, we broke down some belief systems today. It was off the chain. So the theme of day one was, how do you systematically overcome the fear of rejection? How do you systematically overcome the fear of rejection? By rewriting the belief systems that are actually holding you back. And if you think that mindset is fluff, you've never been to one of my mindset sessions, because it was tactical, it was actual, it was like literally I can tell you who I am now is not who I was. I've had a failing business before, y'all. And the belief systems that I held on to for dear life is the reason that my prior business failed. It was literally because of the belief systems. So let's get into this recap. So of course, I told them the mission and the vision of Speak Your Way to Cash. The chat was going wild. It was hundreds of people live in the Speak Your Way to Cash Facebook group. If you go in the Speak Your Way to Cash Facebook group right now, you won't find the live stream. Why is that? Because the only people that have the live stream replay access of the challenge and the platinum Q&A are those who have a VIP or platinum ticket. So I'm gonna give y'all this recap, but if y'all want to see what went down today in the Pitch Your Way to Cash challenge, you need to go to pitchyourwaytocash.com, get a VIP or a platinum ticket, and you can watch the whole replay because we upload the replay into the private portal for our VIPs and platinum guests. And the reason why we did that this time, and we've never done that before, is very simple. I realized a principle that I taught today, which is when you do stuff for free or low cost all the time, what you're doing is you're essentially begging your clients not to take action, because the more people pay, the more they pay attention, the more effort they're going to put into it. I've seen it in my everyday life. I gave several examples of why this is true. And I even showed people on the challenge why you need to increase your prices if you care about your clients. And you know what you're doing. Can't leave that part out, because y'all know on the internet, people are big on increase the price, but don't increase the level of performance and level of service. Anyways, told them about the mission and the vision. And I told them I needed their help to achieve this mission and vision of getting 1,000 speakers to their first $1 million in speaking contracts. You will literally see people in the chat like, I got you. I'm going to help you. Let's team up. People were getting accountability partners, holding people accountable. Speak Your Way to Cash is a community, y'all. Like, we help each other out into the Speak Your Way to Cash community. So if you want that level of accountability, you need to join the Pitch Your Way to Cash challenge. So this was off the chain. Shout out to Marvick for getting the screenshots of these posts so I could even do this recap. Oh, this was crazy. Look at that. 129 people were live. Then I had a whole nother gang of people. I shouldn't say gang. I had a whole other group of people in the VIP Zoom room because VIPs get their own private Zoom. So I'm not just telling y'all to get VIP because of whatever. Like, it's literally an elevated experience. And then people who got the free ticket only joined us at noon, but us VIPs, we were in the platinum VIP Q&A at 11:30. They were raising their hands and spitting fire questions at 11:30 a.m. There were people who had takeaways just from hearing the answers to the questions that the other people had. We ain't never done a challenge like this. It's so good. It is literally so good. Anyways, what we did is we went over this framework about the level of money that you invest and the level of effort. I ain't gonna give y'all all the gems, but if you go to pitchyourwaytocash.com, you'll actually get to see this clip. Here's what you're gonna do after you watch it. You're gonna watch this clip. You're going to change the way you think about pricing in your business. And for those of you on the podcast, I'm showing them actual screenshots and comments that happened during the actual challenge. I want you all to see this. So watch it on the Speak Your Way to Cash Facebook business page. But I'm going to explain it to you all. It's actually a screenshot of one of the visuals that we gave live during the challenge. But you're going to watch this clip, go get the replay, get into your VIP portal. The replay of today's session will be in there within the next hour if it's not already in there. My team is working on it, but you're going to watch it and you're going to change the way you think about pricing in your business. I guarantee you that. You're going to change the way you think about allowing people to invest with you. You're going to change, like, because so many of us think like, oh, people, I'm begging them for money. You're not. You are allowing them to invest in their own transformation. And one of the things that I ask my clients to do, I'll give y'all this little bit. I ask them not to commit to me. I want you to commit to yourself. You don't need to commit to me. I know how to pitch. I know I do what I say I know how to do. I'm sending the emails. I'm having the sales conversations. I'm growing our business. I'm coaching my clients to landing 5- and 6-figure contracts. I don't need you to commit to me. I want you to commit to you. So if you're watching this right now, you didn't join the challenge, you know you needed to be there today, get the VIP pass and you will be able to watch it tonight, do the homework tonight, and participate tomorrow during the Platinum Q&A. Get the Platinum All Access Pass, y'all. It is cheap. I'm just going to say it. Cheaper than it, like we typically don't even do coaching for this rate. We're making it accessible because I know for some of you still have that mindset of like, let me spend a little bit so I can see if this sister is really who she says she is. So this challenge is an opportunity to learn from us at a rate that you will not find anywhere else outside of a challenge environment. Look at these comments. Extremely helpful. This is so good. That's a nugget right there. I don't know what this is. They dropped maybe those are some truth bombs or something. But like people were going wild in the chat, highly engaged. You will definitely want to get this information just for this one demonstration that we did alone. Go to pitchyourwaytocash.com and get it. Then we went over, y'all. We went over the belief systems that are holding you back. A lot of people think they believe what they say, but I know that's not true. I mean, it could be true. It's not always true. People believe what they do. People think they believe what they say. You believe more in what you do than what you say. If they're aligned, then it's the same thing. But if they're not, then they're not. What do I mean by that? There are some people who are like, I believe that my services are the best services in the world and they will transform everyone's life. And they also believe that they're a good person. Okay. Well, if you believe that your services are the best services in the world and they will transform people's lives, then you will not have a problem telling people about them. Because if you saw me on the side of the road with a flatten my tire and you had that tire and you knew that tire would help me, all I had to do was give you $50 for it because you just bought it or whatever, and you're gonna give me a discount, whatever. I got to pay you for it, but you're going to give it to me. And it's going to save me time. It's going to save me money. It's going to get me back on the road. You're not going to feel bad for selling me the tire. Matter of fact, I may even ask you to sell me the tire. But if I don't know you have the tire and that's what I need, and all you have to do is tell me you have what I need, that's not bad. So if you believe that your services are incredible, if you believe that you should be speaking on large stages, if you believe that you should be landing 5- and 6-figure contracts, then you need to be in this challenge. That's an action you can take to get you closer to that goal. You need to be in our program for real, but like That's fine. Be in the mastermind, but that's fine. We'll talk about that later. Join this challenge. Like, it is literally an opportunity for you to get further in what you say you want to do. Why would you not do it? I believe what people do. I don't always believe what people say. When it's aligned, then I can believe it 100%. But people believe what they do. I can guarantee you people believe what they do. All right. So we went over belief systems that I used to have when my business was failing that were holding me back. These aren't fictional. These aren't like literally, I asked everyone on the challenge to be open, to be vulnerable, to be accepting of the fact that there may be some thought processes that have been disrupting your next level that we want to uncover and unlock. They said they'd be open, and they were. People were in the chat talking about what they're going on and what they were dealing with. And people are like, that's right. This is me. This is one of my issues. Look at this comment right here, though. I literally had a mentor who told me I could make 25K as a keynote, but never told me all this in-between stuff that Ashley is talking about, which is going to take me way beyond 25K as a speaker. That's in the free Facebook group. That was a comment in the free Facebook group. So literally, we're not just talking about fictitious stuff. Like, I don't teach in terms of you could do this and I don't tell you the steps and the tactics and all the things. Like, we're giving strategy and insight. And then now look, when y'all go get the replay of the challenge, you get a VIP or a platinum ticket. I get the platinum ticket so you can actually ask questions in the Q&A. When you get that ticket, there is a portion of the training today where I break down the thought process that has helped me to double the size of my company every year. Just look for it. Look for it. It's in there. So get that. Really, really good. Really good stuff, y'all. Really good stuff. So then I was able to show them behind the scenes of one of our clients who did over 100K in speaking and consulting contracts. Let me see if y'all can hear this if I play it. I love that. And since joining the academy, have you landed more than 6 figures in contracts or under?
Yes, we are well, it's not landed yet. We're in negotiations, but it is way above the $100,000 mark.
Come on. And you did land a 5-figure licensing deal.
Mm-hmm.
I love that.
Several during the program.
Several. Okay. Cool. So you're in negotiations over 100,000, but you did over $50,000 in contracts that were landed and closed.
Yes, I did over 6 figures in contracts during that time.
Yes, I love that. Look, y'all, give her a congratulations. I mean, look, y'all, the only reason why I have been this year talking more about what my clients have done than what I have done is because I know that there are some people who are going to believe like, oh, well, Ashley can do it because she's Ashley. But I want you all to understand that you can do it because you're you. A lot of the clients that we've worked with, they may have never landed a 5-figure contract before. I've introduced you all to people who their first speaking contract ever was a 60K contract. After coming to our Speak Get Ready Cash live event, participating in our program, staying in the system, like literally staying in the community, because I want it to be real for you all. I don't just want you all to think this is something that I can do. I need you all to believe this is something that you can do. And why do I say I need you all to believe that? I need you all to believe that because I want to be really, really, really clear. I have a goal. No, let me rephrase that. Speak Your Way to Cash as a company will change the world by changing the 2 organizations that take up most people's time, school and work. School and work. Like, we're spending a lot of our time in school and at work. So if I go out and land a contract, that's great. I'll impact like maybe 1,000 employees or 5,000 employees, however many employees the company has. But if I can get 1,000 speakers to land just one contract, well, now we're impacting the world. Now we're impacting hundreds of thousands of employees. And that's just with one. But the skills that we teach are timeless, such that you're not going to learn it today and it expires by next month. I'm not teaching you how to do a reel or anything, like, no shade, nothing wrong with that stuff. But like, we don't know what the algorithms are going to do. What we do know is that knowing how to sell is going to change your life forever. And that is what we teach here. So wanted to do this recap because I was just too lit after day 1. It was off the chain. Join us for day 2. Watch the replay of day 1 when you go to pitchyourwaytocash.com. Let's see. pitchyourwaytocash.com/paid-challenge. If you go to pitchyourwaytocash.com, it'll have you apply for the challenge. You can apply. Once you're in, you'll see this page, pitchyourwaytocash.com. And here's what I want you to do. Select your ticket type. Do it right now. If you're still watching this, it's because you either are in the challenge already or you know you need to be in the challenge. Ain't nobody watching this, listening to this recap just because they like my jacket. Okay. Like, you're watching it because it's for you. And one of the things that I told the folks that were in the challenge today is I was like, I run ads to millions of people. Literally, no cap, no exaggeration. I feel so cool saying no cap. Okay. Anyways. So I run ads to millions of people. If you are one of the people that saw the ad, it's because it was for you. And then if you're one of the hundreds of people, like thousands of people registered for the challenge, hundreds of people showed up live. If you're one of the hundreds that showed up live, it's for you. If you're one of the thousands of people that's listening to this, because we're going to put it on the podcast as well. Shout out to my podcast fam. Appreciate and love y'all. Leave me a review. But if you're one of the like thousands of people listening to this right now and you're intrigued by it and you're interested in it, then it is for you to come. And then you're going to hear about the results people have gotten. It's not so that you could be jealous, mad, angry, or indifferent. It's so that you can get the results too. My favorite affirmation is God don't tease me. He don't be dangling successful people around me because I know I'm a lose for the rest of my life. That's not how it works. So I want you to be there. Go to pitchyourwaytocash.com, apply to attend. You'll see this landing page that I'm showing you live. There are 3 ticket types. If you have the general pass, you can attend for free in the Facebook group, but you will not be able to get a replay. You won't be able to get sample pitches or the workbook. You won't be able to get the record. Don't get the free ticket. Come on. Let's be real. The VIP pass is literally under $100, and it allows you to attend the challenge live, attend the platinum Q&A, and get pitches and scripts that will help you pitch. But with the Platinum All Access Pass, which is the pass I want you all to get, you are going to be able to do you'll be able to attend the Facebook group. You'll be able to access the challenge recordings during the challenge. You'll be able to access the workbooks and the scripts. You'll be able to attend the Platinum Q&A at 11:30 a.m. and ask a question. This morning, every person that asked the question had a Platinum All Access Pass. If you didn't have that pass, you couldn't ask a question. Why is that? We have the 30-minute Q&A that we do. We guarantee every Platinum user will at least get one question asked, and we track on the back end who's asked questions, all that. If you want to ask me a question, this is your time. You ain't going to never get it for this price again. The VIP days are $25K. Our programs are all 5-figure investments. Like, literally, this is going to be your chance. Then you get advanced access to offers. We made them an offer to apply for an intensive we have coming up that we haven't even released the application link to the general public. Not on our email list, not in the free Facebook group. They get opportunities that other people don't get. And you get access to a library of trainings that'll help you start learning as soon as you purchase your challenge ticket. So you could go to pitchyourwaytocash.com right now, get your VIP pass, watch the recording from today, do the homework for today, post it in the group, be ready for the Q&A tomorrow, and start on the direction to changing your life. So tomorrow, we're going to be talking about finding your wealthy audience, how to target the right people who actually have a budget. And I'm going to unveil some things that I haven't shared in the past. Now, people who've attended my challenges in the past, the content today, they didn't get that content before. They're like, oh, this new. So if you've attended before, I would get a platinum ticket and attend again. So get the all access pass. It really is worth so much more than the investment. You literally just saw a comment from someone who was like, I would be able to make way more than $25K just from what I'm learning, like literally from what I'm learning from being in this ecosystem. So we're committed to getting our clients the information they need to get themselves results. Y'all hear I said that? My client's smart. They do the work. They press send on the emails. They get themselves results. We're committed to giving them the information they need to get themselves results. That's what we're committed to. I know the information's good. Tried, proven, all of that. So that's what we're committed to. If you want those results, you want to take action, and you want to pitch this week with my guidance, there ain't no other place. You need to rearrange what you need to rearrange to get on up in this challenge. We start tomorrow back at 11:30 a.m. Central Time. We had people from Kenya, the UK, all over the country at the challenge. So if you're in the UK, you're overseas, you're somewhere else, like literally, it still works for you. Timeless sales principles that will not expire. That is what we teach. So I will see you guys tomorrow in the challenge. I'm going to go and actually have an interview to do today because our company is growing. Our team is growing. So I'm going to go do my interview. And I will talk to you guys tomorrow during the challenge. All right. Did y'all enjoy this recap? If you enjoyed this recap, drop yes. Let me know. And if I'm going to see you tomorrow in the challenge, drop see you tomorrow in the comments. I want to see you there. If you're on Instagram, click the link in my bio or DM me the word challenge. If you are on Facebook, the link is posted here. If you're on the podcast listening to this right now, go to www.pitchyourwaytocash.com. That's PitchYourWayToCash. Pitchyourwaytocash.com. That's pitch with a P. I will see you tomorrow. I cannot wait to welcome all of you all in. So I'll see y'all there. All right. Have a good one. And share this with somebody who needs it. Tag your friends who need to be there. Tag your friends who need to be there. And I will see you guys. I will see y'all tomorrow. So I'll see y'all for day 2.